Skagata man, busadere.
The whole entire song is literally just like a jam. Like that's exactly how I made the beat when we were in the studio. I was just like, okay, cool. Here's your part 2.
Yeah.
You know, and then sequence and the whole thing here, and then I just dump everything.
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. Just quickly there. Let me just jump into the frame, guys. Watching you there watching. I'm not unapproachable. I'm the chillest guy ever. Holla at me. Hit me up. Facebook, Twitter, Facebook. You know, all of that. Then we can talk. But don't give me a story of like get me signed, because that's not gonna happen. I just that actually, you don't mind if I just talk about that?
No,
quickly?
it's fine.
Cool. A lot of guys out there on Facebook and Twitter, it's like the hustle has just become easy, which is amazing. Like, thanks to the internet. But it doesn't mean that your hustle needs to be easy. You need to work hard at what you do, you know. Just knowing somebody like Drastic, you know, somebody who's established, doesn't mean that that's it, you made. You know, you need to still work at your craft. You need to make sure that your presentation is amazing. You know, don't take it for granted and think, I'm gonna send this guy a link and that's it. You know, you need to follow up. You know, make sure that you carry forth, because there's no such thing as like a superhero that's gonna just make your career just happen overnight. The harder I get into what I'm doing at the moment, I'm very blessed that I'm in these places. I'm in the space of Akai, Steinberg, and with amazing artists around the world. It doesn't stop there, you know. I'm endorsed by Akai.
You're endorsed by Akai?
Yeah, I'm endorsed by
and
Akai.
Steinberg?
Steinberg, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the two of Steinberg, Cubase more especially.
Yeah.
But they're gonna hook me up with some hardware. That's all. First trip to France, I met a producer. His name is Fabrice, from a band called Dinner at the Thompsons.
Yeah.
So he had an MPC 2500. I was like, yo, where did you get this? I was like, I need to get myself an MPC, because I know they're expensive in SA.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, I'm sponsored, I'll hook you up. And then I came back to SA, and that conversation just took long. I was like, damn, why is this guy not hooking me up?
Yeah.
You know, I thought I was gonna buy it through him, through his endorsement. Yeah. And then my friend Karim was like my business partner in France. He was like, why don't you get your own sponsorship? I was like, yeah, man. So then I went online, went to the Kai Pro website, where you apply to be endorsed. I think it's called Artist. Yeah. And then you apply, click, so you all your information, your bio, your press kit, and did it the first time, no response. Yeah. They did say like there's millions of people. Yeah. So it will take long. So they never responded for an entire year, and then 2010. Oh yeah, 2009, when I came back from France, I was like, okay, cool, if they don't want to sponsor me, let me start with my own MPC and show them what I can do. Yeah. You know, so I came back, I had computer problems, and then I was in the studio with the guys, Black Gold. They actually bribed me to work on the project by buying me an MPC. So, well, they said, okay, so how do we get you into studio? I was like, buy me an MPC. And they're like, cool, we'll get you the money, you buy your own MPC. So I bought the MPC. Big up to Garrick. Garrick, aka G Suspect. So I made a strategy. I was like, okay, the next couple of years I just need to work a system where I use MPC, and everybody needs to know I'm using MPC. Yeah. And then I was just very blessed that Reason came into the picture at the time that we did. We've been hunting each other down for like 2 years before that. And we were like, cool, let's go into studio, use the MPC, and they saw what I can do with it in the studio. And they were like, okay, so why don't you music direct our performances? So I was like, great. So I started music directing their stuff, And then I took my camera, a small camera, Kodak.
Yeah.
Got a tripod.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, cool. From now on, I'm gonna perform with the MPC and my keyboard, and then I'm gonna videoize everything.
Yeah.
So when the crowds are screaming, yay, I must make sure that it's captured.
Yeah.
So I'd have to edit, because I don't have anyone, well, at the time I didn't have anyone to edit my stuff.
Yeah.
So I'd edit my stuff and then put up online, made sure that there's enough content.
Yeah.
And then, try it again, and then they responded, and someone in the States responded, and they were like, no, you're too far out for us to deal with you. And then they bounced us to somebody in the UK, and then we're talking with that person for a while, and then they disappeared. And then we tried a year later, and they're like, okay, cool, we like what you do, just send us your press kit again. So I sent the press kit, and they sent me to the South African distributor, because they know the market better, they know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And the guys, they're like, yo, we see what you're doing today.
Yeah.
Here we go. Plus I won Hip Hop Producer of the Year last year. And then they were like, cool, here we go. You got your sponsorship. And 20th of December, that's when I got the contract and I signed it. I was like, yay! Even put up on my Facebook, I was like, okay, today I'm officially endorsed. And then they responded back, and now we're doing things together.
Yeah, man.
So that's how I got this thing. So it's a whole combination of things. They need to see you using the product. And you need to
persistence also.
Yeah. You need to be, and their product must be seen in a positive light.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
Yeah.
I'm not here to be like, this is how you use an MPC.
Yeah.
There's enough of those videos on YouTube. So I'm just here to just do my beats.